Hey, how you doing? It's a snow day for me. It's one of the beautiful things about working in education. The sky opens up and dumps out a bunch of lice onto the ground, and you know what? I don't have to go to work today. I get to sit home and play Mr. Pokemon all day. And because of that, you gotta suffer and watch. So I'm just gonna rip some Randbats, because it's what I feel like doing. Takes a little bit less editing than the normal content that I make. We got Orthworm, my Bloodlines absolute goat. And no Shedtail, but Irontail here. Irontail is feeling very nice. This thing, Quiver Dances, okay, well now I'm second guessing things. Why did I outspeed? Is this thing really that slow? I'm used to Frostmoth being a menace. That Ice Scales with a weird-ass Ice Bug type in. But Terra Ground now, so blah, 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 blah. I honestly think we just stand on business. They fall for the classic Earth Eater gambit. Now, this is why Orthworm is the GOAT. He's like practically the best Pokemon ever made. Some might say Arceus, some may say, actually, a turnabout. No. Orthworm is the perennial GOAT. Don't you forget that. We're going to herd some Viper here into the spikes. I haven't actually looked at any of my Pokemon. That's one of my toxic traits about Randbats here. I just don't look at the things. Oh! Just smashing my knee casually into the table. That's the kind of professionalism you come here for. Old Chestnut, old Marlin. We're going to shoot him in the head with Gunk. We get the Lando swap. Now, the question is, are they going to just U-turn here for some momentum, or are they going to actually just stand on business and kill my guy? And for that, you know what? We're going to Swords Dance. So now, Lando is still here. We could Terra Grass and try to double Gunk. The double Gunk Chocolate Shock. A little serving of goat sauce here where Viper is actually going to live and then poison. And do we have any actual hazard removal? So Viper is doomed. It's over for him. He's gonna go out in a blaze of glory. We're gonna Gunk Shot again. Earthquake. Send a little salute for Mr. Viper, fighting real good. So far, we've only shown worms, and you know what? Not because it's a good play, but because it's funny. We're gonna go for more worms. Now this guy's freaking the fuck out because this is, I suppose, Dunsparce's not a worm, but he's got a lot of worm potential energy. We're going to start coiling up. We get taunted. This is the worst. He has the anti-worm gambit. We're just going to body slam him. Watch the Iron Helmet Chestnut come out here. Rocky Helmet, Blocky Helmet. We get the Para. We get the Rocky Helmet. Ugh. So, we're out of worms to throw at him. Except for that we're not, but Orthworm's just not the worm here. He's the worm for my heart because, I have to take my dewormer today. Good reminder. Got heartworm. I don't. Or do I? You can't trust me. We're gonna Latios here. We levitate above the spikes. Take just that thingy thing. Get a full para. So we're gonna Calm Mind. I think that this just absolutely forces the Chestnut out. That Barraskewda is not exactly what we like to see. We can assume probably an Ice Punch, especially if it actually learns it. Maybe an Ice Fang, actually. Hold on. We gotta go. We gotta check the data. So we checked the data. Do you actually not get any Ice-type moves? You get Blizzard? No, you get Ice Fang. Ice Fang. The question is, are we worried about it? Because if not, I think we just press the Draco button, and yeah, we're chilling. Boink. Another Mon down, another day, another dollar. I'm here to delete all your Gen 8 Mounds. King Gambit here. Don't know why you didn't come out in the first place, because you're a lot more worrying to Mrs. Latios. Misgendered Latios. Dunsparce, are we outspeeding here? By a little bit. If we get Sucker Punched here, we're doomed. We could also just EQ. We could Roost, actually. I think we Roost. I like it. Picasso. Body Press, we check the calc here, is looking like it's a roll, 4% on either side. It's actually 0.3 weighted to not good for me. But we take those gamblings. We're putting it on green on the roulette table. We get The house takes everything I own. This is horrible. If we take Latios out here, we can play the baller move of Latios straight into Orthworm for the swap of King Gambit. I think that's what we do. We take the body press like a champ, and then we go straight Orthworm. And then we just Iron Tail, or I don't even know. I guess if Landorus comes out, it's a bit of a staring contest here, because, like, taunt the rocks. We're not getting rid of these hazards, are we? Okay, they stand with the Woodhammer, which is, like, okay. They take some damage for it. We have a Resto Chesto kind of set. I think we just start coiling up. What are they going to do? Body press me? Shit. We coil again. We outspeed because of that para. We're going to hit them in the face with that Law of Diminishing Returns. Yeah, we get hit by that. But realistically, this Lando can't do anything but make my coiling a little harder. And I think we're going to get this beautiful Orthworms. Okay, so now that's just going to be tragic for you. We simply okay, that's fine. We body press for a swap. Does fighting resist fighting? That's one of those ones I never remember. Oh, poor bastard. Are you Rocky Helmet? No, you're leftovers. Magmortar. If we tear on this feller, where's the right button? If we tear on this button. As much as I love this Orthworm being all boosted up, I think it's important. Important to just keep him for the King Gambit in the back. Chestnut we can deal with as long as we get Latios in front of it. So we sack poor Dunsparce. I'm sorry, Hypernova. If this thing like Calm Minds, alright, yeah, we're looking at Fire Blast. You are. I haven't burned Terra, right? Did I burn Terra? Nah, I didn't burn Terra. We're good. We're down to 1 out of 3 snakes. It's never the position you want to be in. Magmortar, that little duck-faced guy. I always wanted to know what this little fella's supposed to be. He looks like a little Frankenstein's monster. Looks like a painted Easter egg. He got like flippers with spikes on him for arms, chest, shoulder pauldrons. That got that look of determination. 2 toes. He got 4 toes in total. Poor bastard. Don't know what the heck he is. What are your speed tier? 196? Poor Shiftry doesn't love that. We could knock off. We could try to recover on him. What did we typically learn? It learns knockoff. That's not exactly what we like to see. Could Terra Steel Ravscoop with that Fire Blast? It just hits through it. It's not necessarily ideal. I think we bring out you and we Terra? Question mark. Windrider, I believe. Windrifter. Rivder. Raises attack of Tailwind. So yeah, we put our eggs in this basket, because why not? Fire Blast, we live it, no burn. We're beautiful. We outspeed, we get that attack boost. Knockoff, as long as we don't get a poor flame bodied. Your Rocky Helmet's gonna hurt here. It's gonna really hurt there. Well, that's not good. We have a Tailwind up though, so the question is, what do we do about it? And I think we Rabsco all over them. Rabsco with the Tailwind boost is looking at 172. We don't actually outspeed the Magmortar with it, but it's funny. We could also Trick Room, which makes everything strange. Oh, you know what you do? You actually just Revival Blessing. Do you Revival Blessing? I don't know. Can you hurt Latios? No. It might just be time for Latios to come in and recover. If they swap King Gambit, we deal with that. Woodhammer is fine. We're going to recover again. Inviting in the King Gambit is like something for sure, but getting Latios up here for Magmortar is really nice. We bring out Rabska for the shits and giggles and see what happens. Kowtow Cleave. Actually goated behavior out of Mr. Rabska here. Now, I think what we do is we just go for it. We just go for it. Kowtow Cleave comes out. It's okay. It's okay because we got all we need in the back. Sucker Punch. I dare you. There's no reason for you to Sucker Punch, but I dare you. This is starting to actually look not good. Especially with that Magmortar. Terra's still actually available. No. Who did I Terra? Oh, I turned Shiftry for the Gambit. And sometimes those Gambits don't pay off. That Beth Harmon pack. Sometimes you smoke it the wrong way. You smoke it end first and it burns you. We actually get like the most desirable spot of all time here. I have no clue why you wouldn't just Sucker Punch here. But we get that Chesto Berry off and we're good. We outspeed you, so we start coiling. Not ideal. We just body press. We hope to God. Okay. I can't kill King Gambit. That's kind of the issue of the moment. We can boost up. Wow, that hurt like a biah. No more Soul Dew is also nasty. We're probably just going to write down an L in the ledger by now. I mean, King Gambit, you just can't really do anything to do with the Latios, especially if you're running Psychic and Dragon Stab only. Valiant attempt. Love the team I got. Too bad that I fumbled the triple worm bouquet. Is worms snakes? Does that count? We go down with a little bit of a loss. Down to 451 elo. I'm aspiring to play some more random bets, though. I'm just here to ramble. Ramble about the zeitgeist, as they say. We get a Luxray into a Spiritomb. Or Guts. I mean, low-key Guts activates. We press that play rough. Oh, I got a frog in my throat, as they say. Poltergeist, we live that. I'm not worried about it. Flame Orb goes off. Flame Orb goes off. Spiritomb, end of days. That Sucker Punch, I ain't care. We're up speed and attack. We're finally giving Luxray the love he deserves. Well, you know what? We're gonna die next turn. At least we go out. We go out with a Spiritomb in the back. So we gotta predict what they're gonna send out next. And obviously, this is a perfect spot for some Cramorant shenanigans. And with that, we gotta bring out the Weezing. Get that Will-O-Wisp. If that was Cramorant, we would have clipped that shit. We're just farming. I'm just a lowly farmer. I've got my clip tractor, my clip fields. That's all I am. I'm simple. We Willow this because it's attack stat bigger than special attack stat. That's all you gotta do. You guys got a Grunga Bunga. They Goldengo on my face. We cry. But we wipe our tears. We get what? Scarfed? Do not care. I pressed the Fire Blast button. You ever look at Weezing and think, there's something about that. The Eviolite comes out, we smack him with a Fire Blast, watch the burn. Damn it. Yeah, I've been really into manifestation recently. Today is a snow day, as I mentioned earlier. And I manifested that. I made a lovely Amaretto Sour. I kicked back by the fire, proverbially, which meant that I kicked back by the gaming battlefield one. But if you just act like something's gonna happen, if we get earthquaked here, we're making smart plays here today. We Terra Ghost because we need to account for the foolishness. We'll just rock. Colossal as a Terra is actually so goated. That rock fire type is it's schnasty, but this one is in fact goated. I mean 110, 120, 90 bulk is just fucking good. It gets rapid spin. Maybe I need to draft this thing. Get the rocks up. What are you gonna be looking at? You're gonna be hitting me with like a knockoff. 2-hit KO, question mark. I think we just stack the things. Heavy duty boots gone off, whatever. I don't care. I'm not planning on Colossal seeing the crit, bro. It hurts. It wouldn't have killed if not for the crit. We get the Flame Body on the way out though, and they've got no boost, so I guess we feel okay about it. We also have the Iron Val in the back, which as long as it's not choiced. Right now, Iron Valiant's looking like it eats this team alive, and it's not a Scarf anymore. Scarf Dango. It's lefties. Not booster or life orb, but still we outspeed literally everything on the face of the earth here. No, the question is, I guess we go for. Do you get? Oh, this is the weird typing. Dark Psychic, the Bug, the Fairy, the Psychic. Focus Punch. Do we focus punch? Do we sub focus punch? Why not? We get knockoff. We sub. We sub slower, right? Yeah, we sub slower. Sure, fuck it. See if I care. I don't do my lefties. I know that you're, oh, you're gonna, hold on. Hold on, though. You just go to sleep? Are you a sleep talker? I guess we just focus punch. See what happens. Me. A sleep talk superpower. It feels good to be a winner. This is real Dusknor gaming. Now we poltergeist. They pull the... Okay, they wake up. They don't press the sleep talk. And we're too low to... Oh! They out Dusknored us. This is terrible news. We let Dusknor go. We have to just be in a spot where Iron Valiant can come in and delete the entire game. I think we Brave Bird up on them. Maybe Hydro Pump just because a Goldingo swap is more affected. Thank God we hit that shit. We didn't pull a little Iron Bundle and throw my Hydro Pump out the booty hole in the complete wrong direction. We like that. We like that. Some spikes. An Oranguru. No, this is unfortunately not doubled, so I don't particularly care about your Oranguru. He does pose a bit of a problem. We're just going to Brave Bird into this thing, soften it up, and then hope that the Iron Valiant can pull out the 7-star. The 7-star Rampage. Do we go... I think we go Iron Valiant now. What's the... I mean, Spirit Break, Swords Dance, Knockoff, Close Combat. You're going to probably kill me with One Size Shock? Question mark? No. But after Hazards, we don't love it. I guess we resist them. 6... Blah, blah, blah. I don't think we need the Swords Dance. I think we'd rather have the health. Knockoff is the easiest press of my life here. And now the eggs are in the basket here. It would be hilarious to show up with the double loss on this. 7% gone. We press Knockoff again. Yeah, we just press Knockoff again. It covers Switch, which isn't going to happen, but yada blah. The fact that Piloswine came out there, not their 4th one, is pretty promising. Chestnut is not necessarily the way. Woodhammer could definitely hurt. It's going to make the Life Orb... I'm going to feel the Life Orb, is what I'm trying to say. Spirit Break lowers your special attack. We see it. A crit would have been a lovely game, but it's okay. Woodhammer comes out. 2% milk, dog. So, we've got to come to terms with the fact... We got to go through the stages of grief real quick, because this isn't looking very good. That face when they do, in fact, have a Pokemon in the back... It's not even a good counter. It's just enough. And you know what? Chestnut's been just giving me problems today. Marlon came out for my blood. Oh well. We let it go. Weezing's gonna go on the 7-star classic. Actually, low key, if Weezing can Oko with Fire Blast, it's a coin flip on top of an accuracy flip. Watch the vision. Watch the dream. It's never over. It's never over. Oranguru Fallen. Yeah, if we just hit 2 Fire Blasts, we're chilling. Big chilling. Well, there's one. What the fuck? If we hit 3 Fire Blasts, we're chilling. What is that thing? 110 special defense? That would do it. I wonder if does it run a AV? No. Well. Oh, Fire Blast doesn't kill? Oh, no. Oh, this is horrible news. Yoink. Yeah, that's too bad. And we got a low roll just to soak in the disappointment. You know what? I've got literally nothing going on today. We're going to rip one more. You can't end on a loss, can you? You can't end on a loss. That's bad mental. Emboar, goat, into Arceus Psychic. Now this is lovely. You gotta love it. We could get knockoff here, question mark? Yeah, we could get knockoff. We don't like getting knockoff, but we can't because we're Arceus and we're goated. I think we just do the meme. Muckalola makes it a little tougher. Another knockoff. Oh. Iron Boulder, Galvantula, Masquerade, Hitmonchan, and Magmortar in the bottom here. We got the Oopie Goopy on the other side. I love this guy. I've scummed through all of Scun and Skamoon by playing with a minimize Alolan Muck, and it was the only Pokemon that I used. That was certainly one of the choices ever for a Pokemon playthrough. But can't deny that Alola is just full of goats. You know what? Fuck it. We'll use Cosmic Power. I'm not scared of you. Knock off doing that much, and we get Poison Touch. Now that's tough. That's really tough. But so it goes, so it goes. Another damn good Mon. 105, 75, 100. You put the AV on that thing, and oof. Also, recently learned a little thingy for you. If you're thinking about base stats in Pokemon, like you thinking about giving Muck an AV, that special defense isn't really equivalent to 100 times 1.5. I think the math ends up being that after modifiers and stuff, you got to treat it as 105 times 1.5. So you're hitting like, what the hell is that? 152.5 instead of 150. If you're doing your little mental math to see how bulky you are. But yeah, I guess base stats, they don't necessarily mean anything. Well, they do mean a lot. They mean a lot. You can kind of do a roughshod calc with it, but they mean less because there's a bit of shenanigans going between. There's a bit of sausage being made between the base stat and the effective stat. We're gonna double down, triple down. If this is the best answer, these P jabs. I mean, yeah, the flip and flop and poison is no good, but I don't think this Muck can do anything. We can't get like Ice Punch to Frozen and then stunted on. So we just chill. We just vibe. We're level 69. Middle schoolers going fucking crazy right now. Frog's still in my throat. I literally woke up, I drank a cup of coffee, and I started playing Pokemon. That's how you know that you're still actually a middle schooler at heart. I said, holy crud, guys! The school got canceled. We can play Pokemon all day. Which is probably what I would have done like 10 years ago when I was 12 in 6th grade, 7th grade. It feels nice. It feels strange to still be getting the snow days. Like, my poor family all works remote. Those bastards, nothing changed for them. For me, we didn't even get a good snow day. This is one of those beautiful days where, you know, the snow comes out and then it doesn't actually come out. Ooh, see my neighbor with a tractor. Beautiful little shiny candy apple red thing over there. Oh, my neighbor might be the coolest guy ever. We gotta just wait on Kim Bopson here because they're taking their sweet time. Maybe they're just scared of the Arceus. But my neighbor's the coolest guy. He's got a beautiful Ford Model T. He's got this red Herbie ass looking car that he drives around in the summer. Got this big thick beard. We get the recover off. There we go. He's got 3 alpacas. The other day on my commute to school, all the alpacas were just in the road. And I sit there, I park my car and I just laugh about it because I'm like, there's 3 alpacas in the middle of the road. The alpacas were lost as all hell. And then this woman and her kid parked behind me. And I didn't even think about like solving the problem. I was just watching. I was watching these little alpacas go. There we go. There's my throat. But I was watching these alpacas go. I'll throw up the video. And this lady, I don't have the video of the lady, but this lady comes out and she just like, she walks up and she gets the alpacas back into the cage. Like she's been doing this every day of her life. We'll press Cosmic Power again because blah, 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 recover. This is stall gaming. We are brainless gaming. We are flowchart gaming, checklist gaming. But it's so funny that I was just sitting Drain Punch. You're going crazy, Muck. Body Press. I mean, look, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? Keep Cosmic Powering. This lady just, like she was a trained Ringling's brother alpaca handler, just comes up and she shoos him in, and the alpacas listened. Which I don't know if that speaks to alpacas being good domestic animals or to the acumens of this lady. But it was a beautiful thing to say. And you know what? Unfortunately, because of this woman, I didn't get to show up to work and be like, sorry, I was late. There were alpacas. Body pressing, finally doing actual damage. We get knockoff. We're chipped. I don't know if this thing is going to be pack and rest or recover or what. I think it's showing me Drain Punch, which is probably going to be its form of healing. But it's Muck. He's a bit of a drain tank. He's a bit of an oopy goopy. I feel like this guy a lot. Blue tongue, melting body, rocks in the skin. He's literally me before coffee. This is me before I drink coffee. It's what it is. This is horrible. The fuck? Well, staring contest time. Ah! If I can spell. We're literally gonna have to bring this to a struggle off. Oh my god, this is gonna be a 100 turn Randbat. Well, I guess we polish it off. Terra Psychic stored power? I can Terra... Actually, wait, do we Terra Steel here? We keep the poison. Oh, if we Terra Steeled on the Muck, I guess that Drain Punch would have done marginally more damage. But... okay. They only got 4. What does that mean? I have to use my recovers wisely. They have more recover than me, but I've got more PP all in all. Oh, 312 base power, 6 hit KO. Muckalola, they hit the Ooby Gooby. We recovered no matter what here. Does Ditto gain its PP back? We have to actually take a little trip down to Bulbapedia and go to, what is it called? Transform and see if we can find interesting. Hits through dig and fly. Transform fails if let's look at PP. PP. That's an interesting piece of fact. Alright, it looks like, I don't know. We body press. We get the Muck dead. Now, is that necessarily good? Dudes, hurry up. Hit him with the Sawi. 2 W's. You hit him with the, oh, I'm sorry. I hit that when I'm working with my kids all the time. Whimsicott, am I about to get... Nah, we just stored power here. Leech Seed is actually tragic. RCs can always pull a hop out. This Ditto can now actually stall me the hell out. And I need to figure out a way to beat my own... it would be nice of them. It would be thoughtful of them to copy the poison, but I guess not. Flower Trick is like not the worst thing in the world if we get stored powered on it. If we get body pressed, we're doomed. We're doomed. But this might be the end of days. We might be going 0-3 in the random bats. Stored power is fine. Now, we could also just be goated and crit the knockoff and kill. But, this body press is going to be hitting absolutely atrocious style. Is there a good way to do it? We can't actually knock off the Mind Plate as well. I'm faster. We could hit the U-turn for chip and then... Okay, we take that Don't You Dare... Oh, wait, you're not Flame Body. You're one of those other starters. You're a reckless guy. You're actually cool. We can put a Sticky Web down, but, like, what does that do? We can put the Iron Boulder up and start getting... Does Boulder get folded by... Emboar? Let's take a peek. I've got 15 seconds left. We're just going to go for it in Sword Stance. We gotta just go mindless gaming here. Frog's still in my throat, dog. It's a cold winter morning. Beautiful robin outside on the tree. You gotta love a little hint of nature. Even in the harshness of winter. We get eaten, we Zen Headbutt like it's nothing. And without Arceus out, actually, the ×4 Arceus is not a threat anymore. Which is something I forgot about. Ditto. Hello, Ditto. Are you... Wait, hold on. Are you scarfed? Do we know this information? I think we just Mighty Cleave and see what happens. Fuck around, find out. We could fight, Terra Fight, in case they want to... Actually, I think this is probably the best play. We got to be a little predictive. We're up a lot of Mons, but this Ditto still worries me. Getting this gone... If we Terra, though, also, do we live that close Oh, no. That's not good. 236 into 237. Wait a second. We press the U-turn. You're scarfed. I forgot about that kind of thing. Well, okay. But hold on. We can Bug Buzz? Close combat's just not going to be enough. We can also, yeah. We Sticky Web, and then we're going to have to figure it out from here, Chief. Terra Psychic is so annoying because you beautifully... Alright, cool. The question is now, can anybody live this? You can. Let's hit that. Mach Punch 2 hit those, but we knock off. Alright, we got an Arceus in the back and a Magmortar. Magmortar with that Sticky Web is actually going to be looking pretty nice as long as we get solid matchups. This is... Nothing is guaranteed. We got, what, 3 recovers left on Arceus. As long as we got somebody who can't, like, Leech Seed or drop Assault Cure. If a Garganacl comes out, it's over. Cloyster is not good news. Not good news. Shell Smash, so we Will-O-Wisp, because I think... Oh, no. Oh, no, dude. Oh, no, 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 no. Miss the Hydro Pump? Or miss the Rock Blast? I would appreciate that very much. Or Shell Smash again. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Does Miss have a chance to miss? Oh, no. Oh, brother. We're looking at 0-3 in Randbats today. We're not too locked in. It is the first thing in the morning. I think we just recover to see if we can. It looks like we're doomed yet. It's the game. Well, sometimes you lose 3 random bouts in a row, but you don't tilt about it. You just say, oh well. We got content out of it. Question mark. I don't know. How do YouTuber do an outro? I just run my mouth, right? If you liked this, hi, thank you. I appreciate that. Bye. That's it. Yeah, bye.